Hey, welcome into the channel. It's Michael Tharp, EDU. It starts with you. Today I have a full presentation for you about L7 DEX. I'm going to let my man, Mr. Crypto Pays Me Daily, handle this for me. But I think if you guys take the time to watch this, I got it almost to 30 minutes for you. All the key aspects of how huge this decentralized perpetual exchange is going to be. If you guys have ever heard of GMX, you know that people love to long and short cryptocurrencies using leverage. Now we get paid daily by providing the liquidity in that when we buy the NFT. So put away all the distractions and pay attention.
L7 DEX, decentralized perpetual contract trading platform. Now, I was talking about timing and positioning, so I want to talk about that first right now. 320 million cryptocurrency holders this year. That 220 million people that actually hold crypto. Now, we think about the world population of 8 billion. Look, we're barely scratching the surface of cryptocurrency right now. So if you think it's too late, I'm here to tell you, you're not. Timing and positioning is everything. And I'm going to show you why it's still an amazing time for you to get involved with crypto. Well, this is one reason right here, because there's 8 billion people in the world and there's only 320 million people that hold cryptocurrency. Still a small baby. Bitcoin, absolutely. Bitcoin is alive and pumping, and it is worth actual money. It's worth $26,000 right now, a little bit less than that. I think the last time I looked, it was $25,500. So if you think cryptocurrency is dead, I'm here to tell you, when you got Bitcoin for over 25,000 each, it is absolutely not dead. And we've seen crypto go all the way to 69,000, or Bitcoin go all the way to 69,000. We've seen it go, in the recent year down to 15,000. But it absolutely has value, meaning that this industry is not dead, and I believe cryptocurrency is here to stay. And it will soon be the largest financial institution, or the largest financial market in the world. It'll overtake just traditional currency. All right. Now, there's a very important cycle that happens in Bitcoin, and it's called the bull market, or the bull run. And we have an event that takes place every 4 years called the halving of Bitcoin. Well, what is that? You can see here in 2012 we had the halving, and then what we saw take place over the next 4 years is we saw Bitcoin jump 23.6x, all right, in value. And then it happened again in 2016, and it jumped 46.5x. And then again, it happened in 2020, and it jumped 21.8x. And now we're approaching the next halving, which will happen next May. What do you think will happen again? We are going to see that jump in Bitcoin 20, 30, 50x. It's coming. And I'm here to tell you that you don't want to wait until it happens to get involved. You want to get involved now, where you have the opportunity to build a portfolio of crypto and move that portfolio into the next bull market and watch it explode exponentially. All right. So timing and positioning. Here's why I'm telling you the timing is absolutely amazing. I got involved really heavily in crypto before 2020 of the first, or this last bull run, the last halving. It was a couple of months before that when I got involved. And I give a lot of my success to the fact that I got in a few months before this took place. And I'm telling you, it changed my life financially, until this day. And so I'm telling you right now, it is a perfect time to get involved with crypto, because we have not hit that next halving or bull market just yet. All right, but it's coming. So are you prepared? I asked myself this question, and I think absolutely not. I need more crypto. And if you want to really capitalize on the next halving and the next bull market, you want to make sure that you have a lot of crypto going in. All right. You want to position yourself in opportunities like L7 DEX that is smart, that's creating what they're creating right now before we go into the bull market, because they understand what's going to happen. And the question you have to ask yourself, are you going to be a part of that? All right. L7 DEX, decentralized perpetual contract trading platform. So L7 DEX, if you might have heard that term DEX, that is decentralized exchange. Decentralized meaning no third party, no human, no human involved, right? No one knows anything, right? As far as personal information, you're completely anonymous. All right. So the decentralized space is what crypto was intended to be. And people want to move in the decentralized space. Why? Because they stay off the grid, right? You stay off the grid from your governments, from taxes, from anyone knowing any of your personal information. All right. So decentralized is key. What you may have seen are called centralized exchanges or CEXs. All right. You might have seen a lot of those because they're everywhere. They're on commercials, they're on billboards, on ads, right? But they're not safe. They want to know all your information. First off, they want you to do a facial scan, to provide your ID, your social security number. There's regulatory challenges. They want to report to the government, send you a 1099 so you can pay taxes at the end of the year. They're subject to hacking. They can crash overnight, because you don't know who has your crypto, or you may not be able to trust what they're doing with your crypto. Just like we saw in FTX, right? Billions of dollars gone in one day because the CEO is just using your crypto to do whatever he wants, right? There's customer service agents that have access to your account. They can see your information. They can steal your information. All these things happen in a centralized exchange, and they make it not safe for you. If you hold funds in a centralized exchange, they are no longer your funds. They are the funds of the exchange. Remember, if you ever hear the term, not your keys, not your crypto, that simply means is if you're not using a decentralized wallet where you own the crypto and you own the keys to restore that wallet, but you keep them somewhere else, it is no longer your crypto and you are subject to losing it at any given time. All right. So Coinbase, Binance, OKX, Huobi, you see these, right? Crypto.com, they're centralized exchanges, but they can be very dangerous, right? To hold your crypto on. Decentralized exchanges, Uniswap, SushiSwap, PancakeSwap, Curve, right? SunSwap. These are all swaps that are decentralized, meaning you connect your wallet to their exchange and that's it. No personal information, only your wallet address is the only thing that can be seen, all right? And so it makes it a lot safer for you. There's no customer service or third party that can manipulate your transactions or steal your information or steal your crypto, right? It makes it a lot safer, all right? So some of the things that I think are important about the DEX is that since 2020, we've seen the trading volume in decentralized exchanges start to increase. In 2022, 91 billion in volume traded on decentralized exchanges. That was up 460% from 2 years prior in 2020 at 16 billion. So imagine in the next 2 years, next year in 2024, how much volume do you think we might see? $1 trillion, 5 trillion, 10 trillion? We don't really know, right? But we know it's going to grow a lot. Why? Because more and more people are becoming aware of cryptocurrency. And so this is a perfect opportunity to get yourself involved, right? It's a perfect opportunity for a new decentralized exchange to launch. They're gonna capture a lot of customers and investors and traders during the next bull market. All right. So perfect opportunity. All right. Now, some of the things about L7 DEX that I want to talk about, the main feature is the on-chain perpetual contract protocol. Now, the word on-chain, you may have heard the word blockchain, right? The blockchain is the ledger that shows every transaction that happens in crypto, right? When you send something from wallet to wallet, it's a transaction that goes on the blockchain that you can go back and verify. You can see the wallet addresses, where it went from, who it went to, where it came from, and where it went to, the amount, the fees, everything is right there for you. And it cannot be manipulated. It cannot be deleted or altered in any kind of way. So guess what? That makes it a lot more secure when you know that the information that I'm looking at, it's real. It hasn't been changed, right? And so L7 DEX is a decentralized perpetual contract trading platform based on Web3. It enhances trading experiences and reduces trading costs through its innovative peer-to-peer PVPM protocol and unique trading auxiliary tools, creating a more efficient and fair trading environment. Moreover, the protocol's value can also be shared with users through smart contracts, reducing traders' margin rates while increasing the value for liquidity providers. And so just imagine you have a wallet that's interacting with a smart contract that's connected to a decentralized exchange, right? The smart contract knows exactly what to do when you send your information into it, and it will do the same thing every single time. And you know you're going to be it's going to be accurate, it's not going to be manipulated, and no one else has access to it. That's what we're using to interact with the decentralized exchange. It takes all of the security vulnerabilities out of the equation, and it makes your transaction 100% law and 100% safe. All right. So when you look at L7 DEX, you get zero slippage, no discrepancies when you're trading, no additional fees, right? It's fair, transparent. We can see everything. You can trade with high leverage, meaning I can take my trade if I know in the next bull market that the price is going to go up exponentially. It's quite easy to trade. I did it myself, made a ton of money doing it because I knew the price was going up. Imagine traders coming into this decentralized exchange, trading. They know they can predict where the price is going, right? Because we're in the bull market, but now they're able to 5x, 10x, 100x their trades. They add leverage to the trade. So they take the profit of $100, put 10x leverage on it, and now they're trading, and that $100 is now $1,000. Or they use 100x leverage or 50x. This makes it exciting for traders when they can come in and exponentially increase the amount of profit that they're making. All right. And then guess what? No KYC. Never will you have to verify any of your information, take any facial scans, no social security numbers. You're not getting any tax forms, no 1099s, none of that. So people love it, right? People want to be able to get into these platforms and operate anonymously, right? You hear about people disappearing in the crypto space all the time. Guess what? Here, no one knows who you are, all right? And that's the beauty of it. All right, so you got the perpetual contract trading, you got spot trading. They each have their features, right? The perpetual contract, 200 mainstream currency trades, up to 100x leverage, minimal liquidation. On spot trading, you got 400 mainstream currency trades, lower trading fees than traditional decentralized exchange or centralized exchange, and it runs on chain. No fake trading. No hidden operations, right? Where people talk about we're trading, but you never really see it. You never really know if they're trading. None of that stuff happening here. Everything is out in the open and very transparent. So L7 DEX, faster transaction speed, lower transaction fees, more trading pairs, better privacy protection, greater influence, higher transparency. All things that traders want when they're trading on a DEX. All right. Now, the economic model. This is where the magic happens, right? There are 3 tokens that we can use inside of the economic model of L7 DEX. One is USDT. It is a stable coin and equals $1, meaning it never fluctuates in price. LUSD is the second token. All right. It is equivalent to USDT. So that means it doesn't fluctuate either. And 1 LUSD is equivalent to $1, just like USDT. The third coin is called LSD. LSD has a minimal supply of 210 million. It does fluctuate with the price, right? The price fluctuates based on demand, right? Buyers and sellers. And again, it is a limited token. Now, I want to just show you real quickly that L7 is already trading in a live exchange, mexc.com. Currently, it's trading at $32.70. There was a spike, as you can see earlier today, where the price actually went up a little bit higher today. But how many crypto investments or platforms have you seen that within their first 90 days have their token trading at a reasonable price on a reputable exchange? How many do you know that have that in their first 90 days? I've never seen it. Maybe it's happened. I haven't seen it. Yes, sir.
Got an update for you from Jack today. Right around September 15th, we will be going live on another exchange.
There you go. So we got 2 in the works. We already know they're coming. They made the announcement of Huobi and Gate.io, 2 huge exchanges, right? Where our token will be listed. And this will be within the first 3 to 4 months. This does not happen. So this is just more validation to tell me that this project is really doing some important things. All right. Also, we have a platform token, right? The token LSD trades within our platform, not in the live market. Right now, let's see what that token is trading for. We just saw it was at $1 the last time I updated. Yesterday, I believe it was at 99 cents. And so right now, it's at $1. Now, this token started at 10 cents on June 12th at 10 cents. People who got in early got this token at 10 cents, and now they can liquidate that token inside the platform for a 10x on their money right now. Could this thing be at $10 in the next 90 days? $100 by the end of the year, maybe? Could we see $1,000 token inside of our platform, right? As more and more members come, we're at 30,000 right now. We need 100,000 to launch our DEX, which is already created. The exchange is there. The technology has already been tested and created. We hit 100,000 members, which I believe we'll do probably by the end of this month or next month for sure. Our DEX goes live. Traders will be able to trade. We'll be able to start making the exchange will make money from the traders and their fees and, exchange fees and commissions, right? So this stuff it's already happening, and it's more is even coming, right? You have sites like Certic. They audit the projects, right? The #1 auditing platform for auditing blockchain projects, right? And crypto projects. It's right there. You can go in here and look at the audit. You can see everything, but this is just more validation to what's going on right now within this platform. All right. So I just wanted to show you those things to let you know about the tokens before I go in and talk about them, because I want you to see that things are already happening that typically take years to happen inside of crypto platforms, all right, and ecosystems, crypto ecosystems, all right. Now, how do you make money, all right? Let's talk about how you get paid. And I'm going to go through this, hopefully relatively quickly, but I want you to get this because right now I'm going to talk about passive earnings, meaning you're not selling any potions, you're not selling any services, there are no auto ships, there's no health product of any sort, drinks, none of that you have to sell to earn money here. That's the beauty of it, right? You're simply going to leverage your own crypto, put your crypto to work, and let it pay you every single day. All right. And we'll talk about the process of how we do this in our training. But you're going to take the token USDT, load it in your Trust or MetaMask wallet on the Binance Smart Chain. So you want USDT BEP20. All right. You will need a little bit of the BNB token for fees. So you load your wallet with USDT, a little bit of BNB, and now you're ready to go. You're going to go inside our platform and you're going to purchase an NFT, or what I would call a package. Those packages are $100, $1,000, $10,000, or $100,000. You can buy any combination of those, as many as you want. You're going to lock that NFT into the website, into the platform for a set number of days, anywhere from 10 to 360. And every single day you will get paid. You will earn 1.5% every single day, and you will be paid in LUSD. Remember, USDT and LUSDT are their equivalent, right? They're stable. They're each equal to $1. So you're going to earn that every single day, and then you're going to have the option, all right? First, 20% of that earnings that you get will stake, and it's going to earn you LSD. 2% a day you're going to make off of that 20% that's staking. You're going to earn that token that I just talked about, right? The remaining amount, you can convert it, cash it out, pay your 5% fee, and send that USDT right back to the wallet that you came from, all right? Send it right back. Me, on the other hand, I take those profits and I'm staking those as well to earn more LSD. Now, some people are going to say 20% in the LSD is fine. Good deal. I'm cool with that. Let me withdraw mine out. You absolutely can do that. For those who want to earn more of the token, like myself, I'm staking all of my LUSD because I want to earn as much as the token as I can while the price is low. Now, if I run into a situation where I need some funds, I can unstake my LUSD and I can withdraw some money out. But for the time being, I'm just letting it work for me again. So now my NFT is working for me to earn LUSD. Now I'm making my LUSD work for me again. And now I earn 1.5 to 2% a day in LSD. All right. Now I can take that LSD. Maybe I got it at 50 cents. Now it's at $1. Maybe I want to take some profit. I can go inside the back office, convert that LSD over to USDT, pay my 5% fee, and send that USDT right back to my wallet. I guarantee you there's some people now that are doing that because they got in at 20 cents and now they've made 5x on their money. So maybe they're taking some profit. You absolutely can do that. So you can take profit from your LSD. You can take profit from your LUSD. And whenever you're finished with your NFT, you can convert it and sell it back, pay your 5% fee. And the money that you started with, you can send right back to your MetaMask wallet. All right. So you got some options here. But guess what? This is all passive money. You did this without the help of anyone. You just simply put your money into the system. You purchase your NFT. You stake the NFT. You earn LUSD every single day. All right. Some of that LUSD is going to stake for you at 2% a day, 20% of it. The remaining, you can withdraw it out every single day. Or if you say, look, I want more LSD, you could take that remaining 80% and stake that as well to earn more LSD. And then you can exchange and convert any one of those tokens at any time that you want, unless it's staking, right? But any of the profits that you're earning, you can convert it out into USDT and send it right back to your wallet. Beautiful, right? And the NFT itself, you can do the same. Convert it, send it back to the wallet. I don't know why you would, because if you're earning from it, you probably want to continue earning. And so you may just decide to extend your staking. All right. Beautiful. Now, here's one thing. We have staking periods, 10 days, 30 days, 90, 180, and 360. All right. So somebody that wants to stake for only 10 days, guess what? Because you're not staking that long, the company says you're going to pay the most fee. You're going to have a 30% fee that comes out whenever you are staking for 10 days. At 360 days, you only pay 10% because they're going to incentivize you a little more because you're leaving your funds inside of the platform longer. I personally chose 360 because I wanted to earn the most amount of money. And I see that what the project is doing. You know, the project is very, very legit. They're doing some very legit things. And I believe that we're going to be here in a year. Otherwise, you know, why would I do it for a year? And 50% of the people believe the same because we know the numbers. 50% of the people are staking 360 days. 40% are staking 90 days. 10% are staking the remaining days. But we can see that the majority of people are staking longer and they're making more every single day. Now, I kind of did some math. I came up with a number of about 32% a month that you will make after all your fees and your auto staking. You're still making about 32% a month at 360 days. Absolutely good money, right? No referrals or anything needed to make that. At 10 days, right? And that's saying that you're staking 10 days, 3 times in the month. You're going to make about 22 to 23% a month after all your fees and all of your auto staking. So still really good money, right? Where can you make 22, 23% a month, right? Passively. So still really good money, but you get to choose the number of days that you stake based on your goals. All right. Now, that's all passive. Now, I want to talk about the rewards, right? How can I make money if I want to share this, right? If I can see that I'm making money every single day and, you know, maybe I want to tell a friend and they see it and like it as well. Well, how can they get involved? Well, you're going to have a link in your back office that you're going to be able to share with them and they're going to be able to get started as well. Now, there's one of the most unique earning systems that I've seen or reward systems that I've seen. Why? Because this system allows you to make money from your sponsor and from their sponsor, meaning 2 levels above you. Now, where have you seen a compensation plan that says, hey, you can earn 2 levels above you in the business? So if my sponsor has a package, Whatever his profit is every single day, the company says we'll pay you 5% of that profit every day. And whoever sponsored him will pay you 5% on their profit every single day from their staking. There is one requirement. Now, if my sponsor has a $10,000 package, I want to match his package at $10,000. Why? Because now I can earn the full 5% from his daily staking profit. But if I'm only at $1,000, the company's going to say, hey, look, we want to be around. We want to sustain it ourselves. We can't just pay out too much money, right? We got to put some qualifications in there. So if my sponsor is at 10,000 and I'm at 1,000, the company says, we'll pay you the 5% of the profit, but we won't pay it based off of 10,000. We'll only pay it based on your sponsor having 1,000, because that's the same package that you have. All right. So that incentivizes you to work your way up to the 10,000 level. You're going to make more money anyway on the passive side, and then you're going to make more money from your sponsor and their sponsor. All right. Now, also, the referral system says we're going to pay you 2 levels below you. So when you bring somebody into the business, we're now going to pay you 10% of their daily profit. Now, it doesn't matter what package I have at this point. I can have $100. They can have $100,000. Whatever their daily staking profit is, I'm going to make 10% of it every single day as long as they're staking. And I can refer as many people as I choose. Same applies in the second level. I may not know that person, but if my guy introduces someone, guess what? I'm now going to make 10% of their daily staking profit every single day. All right. So 2 levels above you, 2 levels below you, you're going to make money. You know, you don't have to do anything to earn from the 2 people above you. But yes, you do need to refer some people to get the 2 levels below you. All right. The second way we get paid, and this is the only other way. So it's very simple, not complicated, right? Not 100 ways to get paid, but it's still very lucrative. As a V1 in this business, the first rank, the company says that you need to create $20,000 in volume. Now, the qualification for that is that your strongest leg of business will never qualify for you to get this ranking. So let's just take, for instance, you have 3 legs of business. One leg has 20,000, the second has 10, the third has 10. That's a total of 40,000 in volume. But the strongest leg of 20,000 will not qualify. But guess what? You still have 2 other legs, 10 and 10. That's 20,000. So now you're qualified at the V1 rank, and the company says we're now going to pay you a 10% override on the entire 40,000 and your entire community. We're going to pay you a 10% override on the profit that's generated in your community. That goes to infinity. It could be as many people as you want, all right? As long as you qualify, they're going to count the entire team volume, all right? To go to V2, V2 simply says you just need to create 2 V1s in your business. Once you create 2 V1s, you're now going to get a 20% override from your entire organization. At V3, you now need to create 2 V2s in your business, and they're going to give you a 30% override on your total profit generated from the total community. At V4, you now need 3 V3s. Once you get 3 V3s, now they're going to give you 40% override on the total profit in your organization. V5, you need 3 V4s in your organization, and they're going to give you 50% override. And then at partner, the top rank, you have to create 3 V5s in your business. Once you do that, you're now going to get a 60% override on the total profit of your organization. Now, I wanted to just show you real quickly what that looks like from an income standpoint. These numbers are very, very conservative, guys. If you have 100K in your business, 100,000 in volume, that's about $135 a day or $4,000 per month. At 200,000, that's $270 a day or $8K a month. At 500,000, that's $675 a day or $20K a month. At 1 million, that's $1,350 a day or $40K a month. At 2 million in volume, that's $2,700 a day or $80K a month. And at 5 million in volume, that's $6,750 a day or $160,000 per month that you can make. Again, very conservative numbers. We have some people making more than this with less volume. All right, gentlemen, like some of our upline, this past month, they were cashing out $10,000 every day they were cashing out. And they did it for the entire month. And guess what? They sponsored 11 people, maybe about 2,000, 2,500 or so in their business when this started. I'm sure their business is a little bit bigger now, but when they started getting these withdrawals of $10,000, they only sponsored 11 people. About 2.5, maybe 2 to 2.5 million in volume, and maybe 1,800 to 2,000 people in their organization. You don't have to have 100,000 people in your group and sponsor 50 to 100 people to make good money here. We've got proof of it, proof that it's already happening for a lot of people. All right. So that's pretty much it. That's the opportunity. I know I blew through it a little bit faster today. I didn't spend a lot of time explaining a lot of things. And again, I definitely recommend that you go in and check out one of our previous calls or recordings so that you can get the full breakdown, right? But this is an exciting project, and again, when I talk about timing, and positioning, L7 DEX is positioning themselves now so that when this bull market comes and they have, millions of traders, they're going to have token projects that come to L7 DEX that want to launch their tokens. Can you imagine 500 to 1,000 token projects? And this is what Jack said, coming to our exchange in the bull market, launching their tokens. We hold the token that they need, LSD, right? Because when you look at other platforms like PancakeSwap, you have to have BNB, right? You have to have it. When you come here, you're going to have LSD. But all of us members are going to hold those tokens. How much more valuable is that token now when people need it, right, to use the platform? We're mining the tokens. We're earning the tokens every single day. Token projects are launching, doing 1,000x, 10,000x, 100,000x, right? And we have first movers advantage to get into those projects. That's where the real wealth will come in this project, is in the token launches. And we'll be right there at the beginning to be a part of all of those launches. And we have the token that they need, LSD. So yes, I'm excited, guys. Make sure to get back with the person that invited you tonight. They're going to have a link for you. That link is going to be how you're going to enroll. We're going to show you here in just a second how to get yourself started. But thank that person for inviting you. Make sure you get yourself positioned, get yourself started. We're not even 90 days in, guys. Think about how many stories we're going to have in 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. The stories are going to be incredible. We're going to have so many people earning significant income here. And that's what I get really, really excited about. So welcome to the L7 DEX community.